Hey, what's going on, guys? Y'all may know me as YFN Pookie or Devil the BC Creator. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what name I go by. So this story takes place when I was in 6th grade, so about 2 years ago, because I'm going to the 8th grade now. And this story took place in gym. And I was taking gym class, first period on B days. And there are 3 gym teachers. And it has 7 or 8th graders with 6th graders. Not that that matters anyways. And the gym teachers call it independent skills practice. And it's basically like a free time, but it's an excuse where the teachers can play on their phones or play basketball with the students. But you can have to do anything, but you can't do nothing. So you can be sitting there on your phone and you get caught, and they'll take your phone and you have to pay $15, or they'll be generous enough to let you keep your phone and you just go play something. But you can just walk around the gym, and yeah. But I was playing hockey, and the teachers made teams, but we made adjustments. We were gonna kick this kid out because he was short and wasn't really fast. Basically, the worst in the group. And for the sake of the video, we'll call him James. And he got mad, and he was screaming, "I'm team captain! I'm team captain! You can't kick me!" So we couldn't kick him, so we ended up kicking someone else for someone better. But James was still pretty hostile and mad. But anyways, there was 2 sides of the gym. The bleachers were the half point, separating the both sides of the gym. The gym room that we were on were the opposite side of the teachers, so the teachers couldn't see anything that we were doing because they really didn't care. We were doing a tournament, like just a kid made tournament though, and I played my game, so I was waiting for the other team to finish so that my team could play for the finals. So James was sitting right next to me, and I was sitting on the floor, and I was hitting the hockey stick on the floor, just hitting it there, looking at the people playing, and he was like, "Can you stop?" And I said, "No." And he said, "Can you please stop? You're annoying me." And I said, "Make me." And he hit me, so then I hit him with the hockey stick, and then his face turned red like immediately, and he started to yell at me, and I wasn't trying to fight because it was the end of the year and people were getting ISS left to right. And if you don't know what ISS is, it's in school suspension. And I wasn't trying to have that on my record. So I was like, if you don't get out of here with your nerdy punk ass, and aren't you scared of getting ISS, you little baby, what are you gonna do? You gonna cry to your parents that you got ISS? How are you gonna explain that to them, you little baby? And he was like, "You wanna go? You wanna go?" And I said, "Let's do this." And I was making him mad, and he tried to hit me. Then I punched him hard, and he stood up, and he tried to run at me, and the people started holding him back. Lucky him. So I was untouched. So the teacher saw none of that though. It was crazy because he was yelling and he was crying, and like people get mad when they cry, and people cry when they get mad. Either way, it doesn't make sense. But yeah, we kept on playing after that, and of course my team won, by the way. So the next day, I got called by the 6th grade magnet coordinator, something like that, and she asked me, "Have you been bullying anyone?" And I said no, and she said, "Why then James said that you've been bullying him?" And then I said I didn't, and then I told her the real story, and then he got ISS, and I saw his face when he came back to class, and like he gave me that stare, but like I don't care. Like he was short, weak, scrawny, so he wasn't really skinny, but he wasn't fat. So like he looked at me and his face was red and he was crying. And well, that's about it. Well, I hope you liked the story time video, and if you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And see you in the next video. Take care.